Okay, so today's video is going to be slightly different. Part of what I do professionally is I create content for tutorials for software products. And so one of the things I do is I utilize a tool called OBS, which is a free software that you can install on PC or Mac. And what I'm going to do today is show you how you can achieve a better look for doing your tutorial videos. Many of us are probably familiar with seeing an ugly rectangle in the bottom corner of the screen, and then we see the content that's being presented. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can quickly and easily spice that up a little bit and make the visuals a little bit more appealing. Not me, but like the way my camera appears on the screen. So what we're going to do is start out with a cool free tool that I found online called Pixlr. It's pixlr.com. And basically you come to Pixlr and we're going to create what we call a mask. So we're going to come in and we're going to say create new. And this is a photo editing application. It's totally free to use. So I'm going to come underneath web and I'm going to select, for example, 1280 by 720. My video itself records at 1920 by 1080. So I'm just going to do something slightly smaller than that. And I'm going to say go ahead and create. Now you're going to notice it's going to open up a blank canvas. This background currently happens to be transparent. So what we're going to do is come over to our toolbar and we're going to select to make sure that our foreground color is black, which it is. And then we're going to find the fill tool and we're simply going to fill the background by clicking in there. Next, we're going to go to the toolbox and we're going to select the shape tool. And then underneath the type of shape, we're going to select a circle. For the fill color, we're going to click and we're going to select to make the fill color white. Then what we're going to do is hold down the shift key and we're going to drag our mouse out to create our perfect circle. And you're going to see that it fills it with white just like we specified. And I'm going to go ahead and just drag this and you'll see that it gives us crosshairs to let us know when it's actually centered. So now that that's centered, I'm going to simply go up to the file menu and say export and export as a PNG file, which is a type of image file. So that's image number 1 for our mask. Next, what I'm going to do is select my circle layer, and I'm going to go to the layer menu and select to rasterize the layer. Once that's happened, I'm going to go to the filter menu and select the outline filter. And you'll see here that I can specify a color for my outline. So in this case, I'm going to do like a blue color. And you'll see that it has now put an outline around the circle that matches the color blue we've specified. So I'll click OK. And one of the nice things here is you can actually control the size of this outline, so you can make it as big or small as you want. And what I'm going to do, since I already have my mask with my black background and white circle, I only want the outline because I want to add this around the actual circle that I'm going to see from my video. So I just say apply, and then again I go up to file and I say export, and export as a PNG file. So that's image number 2. So now what we'll do is we'll come back over to OBS. And I have already, just like any good cooking show, I already have this set up in OBS. One of the nice things about OBS is you can create scenes, and then within those scenes you have sources. And so in this case, what I've done is I've created a scene, and I've assigned an image mask filter to that scene. And that image mask filter is essentially using that back background with the white circle to be the mask that cuts out our mask for the circle. And then the blue circle that we created is simply just going to be an image that we add in to our source list for the overall scene that we're going to create. So I'll show you what I mean here. So if I come and I click on my stage 5 lower right with mask scene, underneath there I have a scene called stage 4 my cam with mask. So if I right click on that and I say filters, you can see when I bring it up that it has the image mask filter applied to it. If I shut that filter off, you'll see I got my whole office here. So if I turn that back on, you can see that I now have the circle that I'm going for with the blue circle around the edge. And for the blue circle around the edge, all I did was I added into that scene that blue circle image, and then I resized it so that it was the proper size for what I wanted to cover, which was the circle of my video itself. So this is just a quick way that you can easily create some stuff on the fly to get rid of that ugly rectangle look of your typical tutorial videos and create something like a circle using an image mask and free tools. Thank you.